Naruto is tired of his teachers teaching him nothing. Jiraiya only taught him how to use the Kyuubi chakra, and Kakashi only ever showed him how to climb a tree with chakra. Well, no more. Naruto will train by himself. He will not stay weak, he will not win only because of plot armor, I mean because of the Kyuubi. He will find strength within himself. Third person, the Hokage office. Naruto could only stand there as both Yamato and Sakura gave a report of a failed mission, while blaming it on Naruto, ignoring the fact that they both ignored his opinions on the mission. Tsunade, thank you, both of you are dismissed. Naruto, stay behind. Both left, ignoring Naruto's glare. Tsunade coughed to get Naruto's attention. Naruto looked at her. Tsunade, Naruto, how could you be so careless? I have been patient with you, but my patience can only last so long. I am done with your attitude. Is that what Jiraiya taught you? Tsunade said in an angry tone. Naruto had enough and glared at his Hokage. Standing up, Naruto, you know, maybe if I have had an actually good teacher, I could have known better and control my attitude. Naruto said with such venom that made the Anbu in the room grab their kunai. Naruto, you want to know what I learned from the teachers I got? Jiraiya only taught me the Rasengan, some Taijutsu katas and trying to control the Kyuubi's chakra. That's all he gave me in 3 years. You know as well as I learned the Rasengan in a month, or else I wouldn't be wearing this necklace around my neck. After that he mostly left me alone while he went in search for woman. Tsunade was shocked. Jiraiya told her he learned so much more than just that in his 3-year training. Naruto just laughed bitterly. Naruto, and then there's Kakashi, the great copy ninja. Want to take a guess what he taught me? Don't, I'll just tell you, he taught me how to climb a tree with my chakra. That's it. He spent the rest of his time focusing on Sasuke. A lot of good that did for us, huh? But yeah, you're done with my attitude, so let me help you with that. As of right now I quit Team 7 and Team Kakashi. I will train alone. I am done. Everybody blaming me for every littling thing. The only thing they think I'm good for is to do THRM favor, but when the shoe is on the other foot they don't do for me. I am done. Naruto was breathing heavily after his rant. He turned around and left, slamming the door behind him. Tsunade sighed heavily. She wasn't aware of just how little her only living relative was actually trained, but she wasn't gonna let this go unpunished. Tsunade Anbu. 4 of her Anbu fell from the ceiling in the kneeling position. Tsunade, find Jiraiya and drag him here now. Use force if you have to, but bring him here alive, and I need one of you to tell Team 7 to come to my office tomorrow. Anbu, hi Hokage-sama. All 4 left. Meanwhile, with Naruto was leaving the hallway, his face still scowling. Naruto, wait. Naruto turned around and saw Shizune, Tsunade's apprentice. Naruto, now that I think about it, has Bachan trained her properly or just used her as a servant? Last time I thought I've only seen Sakura use chakra enhanced strength. I've never seen Shizune use it once. Naruto was taken out of his head when Shizune tripped. Naruto caught her. Naruto, careful Shizune. Shizune let go, blushing slightly of embarrassment. Still she smiled at him. Shizune, so sorry for that. Naruto, it's just you were walking so fast and I wanted to catch up to you. Are you okay? I heard you screaming in Tsunade-sama's office. Naruto sighed, looking at the ground bitterly. Naruto, I've been better, don't worry about it Shizu, I'll be fine. Shizune, let me help, let's go and eat and you can tell me all about what's troubling you. Naruto, maybe another time Shizune, right now I just want to go train and let go of some steam. Also Kurenai, you can put that low-level Jinjutsu down. Kurenai appeared with a bit of a sheepish smile. Kurenai, so sorry you too, I just wanted to go unnoticed. Naruto, then why didn't you when Shizune fell and I caught her? We were both distracted. Hell, by using a low Jinjutsu, it made it so much more obvious that you were here. Kurenai, again sorry, I just thought you wouldn't be able to sense me. Naruto frowned at that, making Kurenai flinch, wanting to put her foot in her mouth. Naruto, thanks for that Kurenai, now I know how much you people understatement me. Naruto left before Kurenai could properly apologize. Shizune gave a glare at Kurenai, who had the decency to look a bit ashamed. Shizune, it was really disrespectful for you to use that against a comrade. Shinobi. Kurenai sighed, rubbing the back of her neck. Kurenai, I know, I'll apologize the next time I see him. With Naruto. Naruto grabbed the keys for his apartment and opened the door, ignoring the word spray painted on the door. He didn't need to look, he knew what it said, demon at best and at worst. Better not say what the worst thing they wrote. Naruto went inside and sat down on his bed, thinking how to start his training. He looked and saw his old library card. Naruto, can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm gonna need to actually do some reading. Naruto laid down on his bed with a plan in his head of what to do tomorrow. To be continued. The next day. Naruto woke up groaning as the sound of his alarm clock rang a lot earlier than normal. He turned it off and got up, rubbing his eyes. He got up from his bed and took his old academy book to search for all the aspects a ninja could do. Naruto, ninjutsu, taijutsu, kenjutsu, fusionjutsu, senjutsu and shurikenjutsu. Gotta start somewhere, but man, why is there so much to learn? Naruto whined before slapping his cheeks and got dressed, wearing a black shirt with a red Uzumaki symbol in the back and dark blue Anbu with black ninja sandals. Naruto grabbed his keys and library card and opened the door, only to see Shizune there about to knock. Few minutes before with Shizune. Shizune had woken up ready to work, but it was one of those days Tsunade drank way too much last night and told her to leave her alone. Shizune was walking around the village. Shizune, it's still early, but maybe I should visit Naruto and invite him to breakfast and make sure he doesn't just eat ramen again. Shizune muttered to herself. Ever since Naruto came back from his 3-year training period, Shizune had been attractive to Naruto. She would like to say she's not as shallow as others, and she would admit it to no one, but Naruto was so hot. She remembers seeing him shirtless when she invited him to swim in the lake outside of Konoha. Shizune, oh sweet Kami. Shizune hits herself to a pole and falling. Shizune groans, rubbing her nose. She paled a bit hearing people giggling. She got up and left quickly. Shizune, it's not like I'm as shallow too, only like Naruto for his body. Well, that is a bonus. Naruto really is a great guy. The Kyuubi Aside is a kind, gentle guy who would do anything for those close to him. Any girl would be lucky to have him. And I want to get my shot to BB girl. Once Shizune reached Naruto's apartment, she was about to knock when Naruto opened the door. Naruto. Shizune, hey. What are you doing here? Shizune, I should be asking you that. How are you awake so early? Normally you're asleep till midday. Naruto chuckled sheepishly, scratching his cheek. Naruto, yeah, I know him. Trying to change my habits and train more. Shizune, why? Naruto, well. Naruto's stomach interrupted their conversation when it roared. Naruto blushed, embarrassed. Naruto s. Sorry. Shizune giggled. Shizune, it fine. Are you going anywhere? Naruto, I was going to the library to research. A lot of things. Shizune, and were you not gonna have breakfast? Naruto, I was just gonna eat a protein bar or something. Shizune frowned, glaring at him, making Naruto flick. Shizune, you need a proper breakfast. Come on, let's go eat. I've got most of the day off. Naruto. Granny drank too much again. Shizune sighed. Yes, she did. Now come on, I'm not taking no for an answer. Naruto, okay, how about? Shizune, and no ramen. Ramen is not breakfast. Naruto, it's food of the gods. Shizune, but it's not breakfast. Naruto whined as Shizune grabbed his arm and dragged him to a restaurant. That's not Ichiraku. Naruto felt as if he was committing a huge sin. Just being there, they sat down ordering breakfast. Naruto eating a rice ball. Shizune, so what are you researching? Naruto, I'm going to the library to research any books that has ninjutsu, taijutsu, kenjutsu, fusionjutsu, senjutsu and shurikenjutsu. Shizune, Kami, why so much? Naruto, training. I'm tired of people underestimating me. I'm tired of my teachers not teaching me jack. Seriously, I can count the things Kakashi and Jiraiya taught me with one hand. Shizune, I know the feeling. Shizune muttered, taking a bite of bread. Naruto looked at her. Naruto, does Bachan not train you? You are her apprentice. Shizune scoffed, eating a bit more aggressively. Shizune, not for the last 3 years. It's all about Sakura. I've been basically demoted to a glorified secretary. Naruto, that's not right. Shizune sighed, giving Naruto a weak smile. Shizune, it's fine, I'm used to it. Naruto slammed his fist to the table, taking Shizune by surprise. Naruto, my ass. Shizune, Naruto. Naruto, no, Shizune. You're a shinobi just like anyone else. You deserve the same as I do, and a decent teacher. Is that too much to ask? Naruto said nothing for a few seconds, thinking, and he grabbed Shizune both hands, making her blush slightly. Naruto, I got it. Let's train together. Shizune, I can't, I have too much work to do. Naruto, screw that, you're a shinobi, not a secretary. Shizune, Naruto, I appreciate your words, really I do, but. Naruto, can't you just use a shadow clone? Shizune, ha? Naruto, yeah, just make a shadow clone to do the secretary work and the real you comes with me and we train together. Bio. Shizune, that's not a bad idea actually, okay. Okay. Shizune let go of Naruto's hand and slammed them to the table. Shizune, you're right, I am a shinobi, I am not a secretary, and I am not. Tsunade, goddamn babysitter. I'm a shinobi of Konoha. Ejim. Both flinched and looked back to see all the other customers and staff looking at them. Both blushed, embarrassed. Naruto chuckling awkwardly, rubbing the back of his neck. Shizune, I am so sorry. Well, be leaving now. Naruto paid for them and both left quickly. Shizune, you didn't have to pay for me, Naruto. Naruto, Bachan always told me if I eat out with a girl that I should pay. Pretty sure she said that, so I would always pay when I eat with her. Shizune laughed as they both left for the library. But Tsunade. She sighed, looking at the reporter Anbu has giving her hangover dulled down. She holds her head as someone knocked on the door. Tsunade groaned, massaging her temples. Tsunade enter. The door opened normally, but for Tsunade it felt as if it was slammed open. In came Team 7, all of them kneeling in front of her desk. Tsunade eyed them. Kakashi, you called us Hokage-sama. Tsunade, I've called you all here to tell you a member of your team is leaving Sakura. Oh my god. Sai is finally leaving the team, please say yes. Sakura said exited. She has nothing against Sai, that's a lie, she doesn't like Sai, and she wanted her original team back, she even made sure that Naruto swore to bring Sasuke back. Did she feel bad of manipulating him? A little. Yes. Tsunade, no Sakura, Sai is not going anywhere. Sai, sorry to disappoint you, ugly. Sakura glared as Sai kept his neutral smiling face. Tsunade, as I was saying, the member that is leaving Team 7 is Naruto Uzumaki, he quit Team 7, and Team Kakashi. Everyone was shocked, said kept his neutral face, but was surprised internally. Sakura, what? Tsunade groaned, holding her ears in pain, and glared at Sakura, who flinched and looked down scared, but Kakashi just waved his hand dismissively. Kakashi, don't worry Hokage-sama, this must be just one of his tantrum, he'll be back in week. The rest looked convinced. Tsunade glared at Kakashi. Tsunade, you may all leave except Kakashi, you stay, I need a word with you. The rest left as Kakashi sat down on a chair. Now that they were alone, Tsunade, Kakashi, Hatake, as you know the Hokage gets many reports, some important some not, but essentially nothing happens in this village without the Hokage knowing about it. Kakashi, yes. Kakashi said, not knowing where she was going with this. Tsunade, tell me Hatake, what is this? Tsunade gave Kakashi a small pile of papers. Kakashi grabbed one and looked at it, then looked at Tsunade confused. Kakashi, there, my old reports of my teachings for Team 7. Tsunade, ah good now my second question, why are 2/3 of what is writing there absolute? Kakashi What? Tsunade gave Kakashi a cold glare that could make the Shinigami take a step back. Tsunade, when Naruto told me he quits your team, he went on quite the interesting rant and told me that you only taught him the tree climbing exercise, nothing else. Your response to that? Kakashi and Naruto was just mad. I can assure you you taught him plenty. Tsunade, oh. Okay. Tsunade gave him a smile that still gave Kakashi the shivers. Tsunade, if that is all then you may leave. Kakashi got up and started making a beeline to the door when two Anbu fell from the ceiling, both with a kunai to his neck. Tsunade, except. Kakashi turned around and saw Tsunade with the same smile, this time it looked more serious. Tsunade, there's one thing that bugs me, it's a real itch, maybe you can scratch it out of my brain. Sit down. Kakashi, not seeing much of a choice, sat back down. Tsunade, as you know Naruto went on a 3-year training journey while he was away. I trained Sakura, and boy can I tell you she was horrible, barely knew anything but the pure basics, as if she just got out of the academy and had no sensei to teach her anything at first. I just waved it off as her not training hard enough, being a fangirl, but now with that little reveal from Naruto. I don't know, tell me Aki, did you favor Sasuke Uchiha over your other 2 students? And please remember I am the Hokage, I am above the law, I can make you disappear. Torture you or even just get a Yamanaka to look inside that brain of yours at your memories, and if you dare lie to me and I go the Yamanaka route, I'll feed you to Anko and let her have her fun with you. Now answer the question. Kakashi. Yes, I trained Sasuke more than Naruto and Sakura. Tsunade, why? Kakashi. Tsunade, Hatake, as your Hokage I order you to tell me why. Kakashi, because he was an Uchiha. And I saw myself in him. Tsunade, I see, tell me who was your sensei again. Hatake. Kakashi, I was trained under the 4th Hokage in hopes my team would be the next son in Tsunade. I'm gonna ignore that last bit for now. Now tell me, did Minato ignore his other students and spend all his time on you personally? Kakashi. No. Kakashi said, looking down, having the decency to look ashamed. Tsunade, you know what really pissed me off? You know, you are one of the few people who knows of Minato's legacy and yet to treat your sensei legacy like that. Well. He must be real proud of you. As of right now until further notice I hereby demote you. Kakashi Hatake to Chunin, get out of my office. Kakashi was slightly shocked, but having too many things in his head, he just nodded and left, dragging his feet. Tsunade sighed exhausted. She turned her chair around, looking at the mounting with the faces of the former Hokages, more specifically looking at the 3rd and 4th Hokages respectively. Tsunade, this is some mess you both left for me. When I get up there, there's gonna be hell to pay for the both of you. Tsunade turned back and saw a new mountain of paperwork as a single tear fell down her face. She grabbed one paper and got to work. We see Naruto and Shizune walking together. Shizune, so what are we gonna learn first? Naruto, well, I want to start with Taijutsu since that's what I'm worse. I haven't even gotten one single actual lesson in that. Shizune, Kami, then it's either a miracle or pure luck that you've made it this far without dying. Naruto, honestly my fighting style consists on just trying to overpowering my opponents. Hell, Jiraiya taught me to just use the Kyuubi's chakra to overpower them instead of actually teaching me something. Shizune, and they're supposed to be Sanin. Both laughed as they kept walking. Shizune noticed people staring at Naruto and whispering cruel things about him. Shizune got angry and went to stop it, but she was stopped. Naruto grabbed hold of her arm to keep her in place. She looked to her right and saw Naruto not even looking at her, still had the same smile he did before the voices looking straight forward to their destination he gave. A slight shook of his head telling Shizune to not mess with it. It made Shizune sick to her stomach that Naruto had to deal with this. She sighed and kept walking. They stayed holding hands until they made it. Shizune, alright Naruto, let's find you a new taijutsu. Naruto, this is gonna be easy. Abayo. 3 hours later. Naruto slammed his head on the table groaning. Naruto, how can there be so many martial arts out there? Man, how does bushy brows know all this? Shizune, wait, I think I found something that suits you perfectly. Naruto, shoot. Shizune, well, you're more about speed than strength, so I found the perfect one. Shizune gave Naruto the scroll. Naruto, kickboxing. Shizune is a form of martial arts derived from karate. It borrows moves from multiple types of martial arts, including full contact karate, Muay Thai, and boxing. Naruto, yeah, I like it, believe it. Wait, what about you? Shizune, oh, don't be silly. While yes, I haven't fought since, sweet Kami, since the battle against Orochimaru. Has it really been that long? Shizune started thinking, getting trapped in her head when she felt Naruto's hand on her shoulder. Naruto, hey, relax, the whole point of this is to train from scratch, or in your case retrain what you already know, since without a doubt, you must be rusty. Naruto gave her one of his famous smile that made Shizune blush a bit, smiling softly back. Shizune, yeah, you're right, sorry about that, I'm so used of, well, no one really talking to me like this, mostly I just sit in a desk and wait for Tsunade to give me orders. Naruto, well, today we changed that, now come on, what taijutsu do you use? Shizune, oh. I use Jiu-Jitsu, it's a form of martial art that makes use of few or no weapons and employs holds, throws, and paralyzing blows to subdue an opponent. Naruto, great, now we can start. Shizune, nice try, we still need to research ninjutsu, kenjutsu, fusionjutsu, senjutsu and shurikenjutsu. Naruto, nah, we can just leave 2 shadow clones here to do the leg work while we do the fun stuff. Shizune giggled at Naruto's excitement. Shizune, fine, let's go. Both make a shadow clone to do the leg work, and they left. Naruto, sweet Kami, it's already 2 PM. Shizune, research takes time, Naruto. Naruto, I know, but still. Naruto stretched, looking around. Naruto, let's go to lunch before we actually start training, I know just the place. Naruto grabbed Shizune's wrist and dragged her with him. Shizune chuckled, knowing where they were going while the little girl inside is squealing. This was like a second date if you count breakfast, which she does. Naruto, ah, the gates to heaven. Shizune playfully rolled her eyes as they went inside. Naruto, amd, give me 15 bowls of my usual. Shizune elbowed Naruto in his gut. Shizune, ignore him, just 2 bowls of the most healthy ramen you got. Naruto, but. Shizune, you want to train to get stronger, you also need to eat better, Naruto. Naruto, fiend. Giggled, making them both look at her. My Naruto, not even in a relationship and already she's got you whipped. Both blushed slightly. Anyway, 2 tofu ramen bowls coming right up. Both sat down feeling a bit embarrassed to look at the other. Naruto Shizu, I started thinking. Always a terrible thing. Naruto blushed angry and glared at with an annoyed smile. Just gave his tongue. Naruto, anyway. I was thinking that I don't really know a lot about you, I mean I know you were Tsunade's first apprentice, but apart from that nothing. Shizune, oh well, there's not really much to tell, I was the daughter of regular parents, they were just civilians. I was, well, I guess, yeah, I am the niece of Dan Kato, he was a renowned shinobi of Konoha. Sadly he died at the Second Shinobi War sometime after my uncle's death. Tsunade left Konoha and I went with Tsunade as her attendant and apprentice. Mostly attendant now that I think about it, really don't get me wrong, Tsunade is a great person, but I just think she's never stopped seeing me as Dan little niece. Naruto, I guess that sorta explains why she doesn't send you out for missions. Shizune, it explains it, but it doesn't justify it, I mean I'm a capable woman, and shinobi, I deserve more respect, I'm not a little girl anymore. After that they both ate, having light conversations in between. They finished. Naruto again paid, ignoring Shizune complaints that she can pay for her own meal, and they left to start training. 3 months later. Naruto collapsed on the ground, breathing heavily, thanking Kami of the cloud blocking the sun. Shizune, Naruto, are you okay? Naruto, everything hurts, breathing hurt, moving my fingers hurt, I feel fantastic. Shizune laughed at Naruto's upbeat attitude, sitting next to him also tired, but no as bad as Naruto was. Shizune, we've done enough for today, let's get something to eat. Naruto, okay, I need to go to Tenten's shop anyway, I need to buy more senbon and kunes, I've broken a surprising number of them in the last month. Shizune, I know I gave a small prayer to those poor trees, they look like they've been through a war. Naruto, oh hardy har har. Shizune giggled as she helped Naruto up and they left walking. Naruto, still it's only been 3 months and already I feel stronger than in 3 years with Jiraiya. Naruto said with a bit of venom in his tone that didn't escape Shizune's ear. Over the months Naruto's view on the Toad Sanin has been going down, which worried Shizune a little. Shizune, I mean I'm still mad at Auntie Tsunade, so I guess I can't really talk. Shizune, through the library had quite a bit of research to help us, and our physical training is coming along well. Naruto, yeah, but research on the other hand has been on a slow stop. I mean we found 5 books on ninjutsu, 3 books for Jinjutsu, 2 Kenjutsu scrolls, and only 1 scroll for Shurikenjutsu. There was little to do, no information on Senjutsu, and nothing on Fuinjutsu. Shizune, too bad there's not any old Uzumaki still around. Your clan was a force not to be messed with when it came to Sen and Fuinjutsus. Naruto, I know it sucks, but that will not stop us. We just gotta train harder with what we can with the books and scrolls that we did find. As for the rest, our clones are still searching for anything we could use. They kept walking until they made it to Tenten's family weapon shop. They went in, Tenten hearing the ring of the door. Tenten, welcome, what can I, Naruto? Tenten said, surprised to see the blonde shinobi. Naruto just gave a small wave. Tenten, where have you been? You haven't been showing up to the Rookie 12's meeting. Naruto frowned and waved her dismissively, looking around for what he needs. Naruto, I've been busy. Tenten, are the rumors true? Naruto, rumors? Naruto grabbed a kunai and inspects it. Tenten, that you quit being a shinobi. Naruto chuckled as he grabbed the senbons and kunais he needed. Naruto, if I had I wouldn't be here now, would I? No, I didn't become a civilian, but I did quit Team 7 and Kakashi. Tenten, oh, so what are you gonna do now? Mission-wise. Naruto, not going on missions for ... a while I've saved up. I can survive without going on missions. When I do, I'll just go with whatever Team Bachan gives me. Tenten, guess that makes sense. Well, will that be all? Naruto, actually, can I see that sword behind you? Tenten takes the sword and gives it to Naruto. Tenten, it's just a simple Nadashi blade my father found on his journey. Naruto. I like it, how much? Tenten looks surprised. Shizune, you want to add kendo to our training? Naruto, it will help me not use only my chakra on a battle. Tenten, you two are training together? Naruto, yeah, why? Tenten, oh. No reason at all. Tenten, oh, Ino is gonna love this gossip. Naruto, again, how much? Tenten, oh. Altogether you're looking at 45,000 ryo. Naruto paid and they left with Tenten waving them goodbye. Shizune, so how come you haven't been hanging out with the rest of the 12? Naruto, I've been busy training with you. Shizune, and yet I've had time to hang out with my friends, so that's no excuse. Naruto. I just ... don't see the point. Whenever I hang out with them I'm either ignored or told to shut up, so why should I spend time with them? Shizune, I guess that makes sense, I'm sorry. Naruto, not your fault, beside I prefer your company, so much more enjoyable. Shizune blushed and stopped. Naruto looked at her confused, smiling. Naruto, hey, what's wrong? Shizune, oh ... I just remember I forgot to feed Tenten. Shizune left running, leaving a confused and dense Naruto who just shrugged and walked back to his house. Naruto, man, what a long day. Naruto put the stuff he bought aside before his nose started itching. He sniffed a bit before he sneezed, accidentally activating his bloodline. Naruto opened his eyes and was surprised to see a tree grew from the floorboards. Naruto, I activating a bloodline I didn't know I had by sneezing ... Holly ... that is so funny. Naruto laughed to himself, exited. Naruto, I can't wait to tell Shizune tomorrow. Naruto then went on due to his usual routine. Meanwhile with Tenten. We see her talking to Ino, and Sakura. Shikamaru was there since Ino dragged him and I was too troublesome to leave, according to him. Tenten, you'll never gonna believe this, but Naruto showed up to my shop. Sakura, what was he doing in your shop? Tenten, just refilling on kunais and senbon, although he did buy a sword. Sakura, that's weird, that doesn't sound like Naruto. Ino, maybe we should check on him. I mean he's been ignoring all of us for over 3 months and hasn't shown up at any of the Rookie 12 meetings. Tenten, I forgot to mention he was with Shizune. Sakura, Shizune. Okay, now it's really weird, we are definitely going to his house soon. Shikamaru, how troublesome, can I leave now? Ino, no, now make yourself useful and bring us something to drink. 1 month since last chapter. Naruto was hard at work training with his new sword, swinging it repeatedly on the air when Shizune, ah. Naruto turned around, seeing Shizune on the ground breathing heavily, all sweaty. Shizune, I fell, won't you help me? Naruto ... Naruto, I. Real world. Naruto jumps out of bed blushing as he is woken up from his dream by someone slamming on his door. He knows it's not Shizune, since she has a Kinariti groan and fell back to bed, covering his head with a pillow to drown out the noise. Sakura, Naruto, we know you're there, open up. Naruto, ing. Naruto got up and went, slamming the door open with a frown on his face, seeing Ino, Sakura and Shikamaru. Naruto. These S woke you up too? Shikamaru, yup. Sakura, what did you say? Ino hit Shikamaru on the back of the head and Sakura tried to hit Naruto. Keyword tried. Naruto catched a punch, frowning deeper, he squeezed Sakura's fist, making Sakura wince slightly in pain. Naruto yeah do that again and I'll hit back. Naruto let go of her hand and look at the three with his arm crossed. Naruto now what do you want, it's my day off and I want to go back to sleep. Sakura yeah we want to know what's your problem Baha, you've been ditching any of the team meetings. Naruto last time I check I quit team 7, so why would I go do does meetings? Sakura are you still on this tantrum? Now Naruto was mad. Shikamaru seeing this put Sakura behind him with Ino holding her mouth so she wouldn't say anything stupid. Shikamaru how troublesome Naruto, you haven't talked to yous in months, can you tell them why so I can go back to sleep? Ino yeah I thought you cared about your friends. Naruto looked at them for a moment before chuckling, then full on booming laughter, making them take a step back by how bitter it sounded. Naruto will admit he let a bit of the Kyuubi's chakra seep out. Naruto friends, since when have we been friends? Since I was a child, you guys, especially you Ino and Sakura, all you've done is make fun of me, freaking hit me just for being me or asking a question. Naruto glared at Sakura who flinched. Naruto I'll say this once so tell the rest of the 12 and I don't give a if it's troublesome, we are not friends, I am not your punching bag anymore, I am done with all of you, so leave me alone, or I will force you. Naruto slammed the door shut and went back to sleep. Naruto Kami if you can hear me let me have the dream again so I can finish it. Outside Naruto's apartment. Naruto left them stunned, even Shikamaru with his over 200 IQ was taken by surprise by Naruto's action. Ino what the hell just happened? Shikamaru we can figure it out later, let's join the others so they can all process this, it would be too troublesome to have this conversation again. They left once they reached the meeting point. There was the rest of the remaining rookie 12 or rookie 10 now. Kiba hey so did you guys talk to Naruto? Ino yeah we did. Tenten then why do you look so down? Sakura told then what Naruto said. To say they were taken aback was an understatement, it made Choji stop eating his chips. Choji Naruto said that. Sakura yes he did, I mean I know we haven't been the nicest to him, but don't you guys think he's being a bit dramatic? Ino I don't know, I mean he's not wrong, I did mock him a lot when we were little and in the academy. Choji didn't you make fun of him for having just bread for lunch? Ino I was a kid. Sakura so we were a little mean to him, that's no excuse for him to cut us off like that. Neji starts to walk away. Tenten hey Neji where are you going? Neji home, if we're only gonna talk about that it's not worth my time, if Naruto doesn't want us around, we should just respect his wishes. Anada b. But, Neji-kun. But he already disappeared. Lee I will not stand for this. Lee stood up doing a pose pointing at the horizon. Lee it is completely unyouthful to just let a friend alone, I will not give up on Naruto. If he does not want to accept our friendship, then I will do 1000 push-ups and try again. If he still doesn't, then I will run all of Konoha upside down with my hands. By the power of youth I will not fail. Lee left running towards the horizon. They could all hear Guy-sensei in the distance. I go, Lee. Shikamaru how troublesome, someone should go get him before he runs to Kumo again. All eyes were on Tenten who groaned. Tenten why me? Shino because you're his teammates, well I'll confront Naruto later, right now my team has a mission. They all nodded and went their separate ways. But Shizune? We see her at the door of Tsunade's office breathing deeply. Shizune okay you can do this is what the last 4 months has been about, do not chicken out, go inside and demand a mission from Tsunade okay 1, 2. Shizune opened the door and immediately is received by an angry Tsunade. Tsunade that mother. Tsunade slammed her hand on her desk cracking it, making Shizune already start to sweat. Shizune whats, what seems to be the matter lady Tsunade? Tsunade just got a hawk from the Anbu I've sent for Jiraiya, not only are they already late, but they're gonna take another week to get here, I swear if one more thing happens today, I will hurt somebody. Tsunade took some deep breath and unintentionally glared at Shizune. Tsunade now what do you want? Shizune and nothing. Shizune left running scared for her life. 1 week later. To say Jiraiya was nervous would be an understatement. The moment he entered the village, there was a line of Anbu waiting for him, all directing him to the Hokage tower, all with kunes on their hands. Tsunade was mad, really mad. Jiraiya okay, maybe making Tsunade wait an extra week was a bad idea. Jiraiya chuckled nervously to himself as he entered the tower that was dark, the only thing giving it light was candles illuminating the passageway. Once Shizune saw him she took a breath of relief and went to the door. Shizune lady Tsunade Jiraiya has arrived. As soon as she said that Shizune left running. Jiraiya just how pissed off is she? Jiraiya took a big gulp of nothing, his mouth feeling so dry right now as he walked inside, see it completely dark with only 2 lights, one illuminating Tsunade and another a chair. Jiraiya seeing no choice sat down. Tsunade Jiraiya. Tsunade said with a huge amount of venom and anger. Tsunade when your Hokage said it's urgent it means now not 4 to 5 months later. Jiraiya Tsunade hi my can. Tsunade, save me your lies, I'll get the report from my Anbus of what happened, but I promise I visit to Anko is in your future regardless for pulling this stunt, do I make myself clear? Jiraiya paled slightly, he has never seen Tsunade this angry before. Whatever happened in her wait for him must have been big. Jiraiya Hi Hokage-sama now. W. What was it you called me here for? Tsunade Jiraiya, in your training reports for Naruto's 3-year trip you listed many, and I do mean many skills he learned under your teachings. Is that correct? Jiraiya gave her a huge smile thinking he could get out of this. Jiraiya hey yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he turned into a little Minato thanks to me. Why does the Kage want more training from the legendary Jiraiya? Jiraiya did his famous pose. Tsunade was not amused. Jiraiya started to sweat as Tsunade just looked at him with an unamused glare until he sat back down and coughed. Jiraiya why? Yes, I taught him his affinity control over chakra and a fair amount of taijutsu. It suddenly turned very cold for Jiraiya and he found it hard to breathe as Tsunade was giving out a large amount of killer instinct. Tsunade, you dare lie to your Hokage. Jiraiya Tsunade hi, I'm not. Tsunade silence. Jiraiya stayed quiet as Tsunade slowly took out a glass and poured herself a drink. Tsunade Jiraiya, I know you're lying. Naruto told me the truth. 3 years of training and all you taught him was control over the Rasengan and control over the Rasengan. 3 years, and that's all you taught him. Do you realize what a liability he was? Jiraiya come on Tsunade, the kid couldn't be that bad. Tsunade, you're right because he hasn't been in a mission for months. Jiraiya what? Tsunade, he quit his team and now spends his time doing intense training, trying to catch up something he wouldn't be doing because of your incompetence. Tsunade turned her chair around looking at the window. Tsunade, Hiruzen was always way too lenient with you, letting you get away with far too much cause of your spy network. I will not be as kind. You've hurt the only family member I have left and for that you will pay dearly. Anbu. The group of Anbu fell from the ceiling all wearing black mask instead of white. This were the Hokage's Black Ops Anbu 3 times more deadly than her normal Anbu. Tsunade, as of right now Naruto will no longer be your student. Jiraiya what? Tsunade, please reconsider, I'm the only one that can train the kid properly. Jiraiya screamed big mistake as the Black Ops Anbu were ready to attack all with kunais in hand. The only thing stopping them was away from Tsunade's hand. Jiraiya Tsunade, please, I lost my first student, I will not lose another. Tsunade, you will call me Hokage from now on, don't you dare try to disrespect me. Whatever love Tsunade had for him was now long gone. Tsunade, you had 3 years to train Naruto and did nothing. Naruto is leaving for me teaching himself, then all the time you've trained him in 3 years. Your first student would be ashamed. No. Furious with you for treating his child like that, he would have you hang in front of the village for all to see. But I have other plans for you. Anbu, drag him to Anko, tell her that he is hers for the week, she can have as much fun as she want with him, but I want him alive. Anbu hi Hokage-sama. Jiraiya Tsunade, please see into reason. Tsunade Anbu, why is this disgrace still here? Anbu, our apologies Hokage-sama. The Anbu dragged Jiraiya away violently. Tsunade sighed, taking the glass and swinging down the drink. Meanwhile with Naruto. We see him with a bright smile after much begging. I mean argument. Shizune let him have his regular ramen again, his first and arguably true love. Once he entered the shop he was greeted by the heavenly smell. Ama Naruto, haven't seen you in a while. Naruto blamed Shizune for that. Gucci my Naruto, it's so nice to see you, I thought something happened to you. Naruto, I know, but I'm here now and I want 10 ramen, 5 chicken and 5 beef. Gucci chuckled. Gucci, so the Naruto's special coming right up. Naruto sat down, exited. Finally he would have his reward, nothing will stop him. Gucci, here you are my boy, the Naruto's special. Naruto was basically salivating at the mouth. Naruto, it's like looking at the face of God. Naruto grabbed the chopsticks about to dig and when he sensed 10 chakra signatures, sighing he turned around frowning and saw the Naruki 10. Naruto, what do you guys want? Sakura can we talk? Naruto looked at her with bored eyes. Naruto, make it quick. Kiba, hey dope, why have you been ignoring us for almost half a year now? Kiba said in an arrogant tone that annoyed Naruto. Naruto, I've been training and I remember saying something on the lines of leave me the alone. Tsunade N. Naruto, W. We just want. Naruto, want what? For me to help you with something, only for you to stab me in the back after it's done. Toji, I don't remember any of us ever doing. Naruto, really? How about the time I was accused of trying to kill the 5th Hokage and sent to Ing jail? Naruto said, standing up, getting pissed off, glaring at them. Naruto, I remember screaming over and over again that I was innocent, but none of you believed me and you. Naruto was gone like a blur and appeared in front of Sakura holding her in the air by her neck, choking her. Naruto, think I don't remember those words you called? Telling me I'm a Ing demon? Naruto's hand got tighter, choking Sakura more until someone grabbed his shoulder. Naruto, that's enough, this is very unyouthful behavior. Naruto growls and throws Sakura at the rest of the 10, so hard it made them fall over while he gut punch Lee, taking the wind out of him, having been taken off guard. Naruto can't even eat in peace. Naruto went back to his seat only to find his meal went cold, making sigh he still paid, but left as he didn't want to deal with them and have to eat cold ramen. Naruto left grabbing a protein bar from his pocket. Naruto, you're gonna have to do. Naruto sighed sadly as he ate. Hours later. We see Naruto sitting down in a meditating position. Naruto will be the first to admit he can be brash. Shizune forced him to meditate to keep calm and patient. Now he does it every day, but his peace was interrupted by the sound of bushes moving again. Sensing does 10 chakra signatures, he frowned. Naruto, they can't just leave me alone. He stood up, crossing his arm, waiting for them to appear. He did not wait long as they soon came to his location. Naruto, what do you want? Naruto said through gritted teeth. Naruto, first you ruined my lunch, now you ruin my meditation. My patience for you all is wearing thin. Shino, Naruto, we just wanted to know why you have stopped attending to the team meetings of the Kano 12. Naruto, last time I check is Konoha 11 since the oh so precious Uchiha turned traitor. Sakura flinched, she was taken aback by the slight venom in Naruto's voice. Naruto, and now it's 10 since I refuse to associate myself with you scums. Kiba, would you call us? Kiba's eyes widened, so did everyone's as Naruto appeared behind Kiba with a kunai so close to his throat, it already started bleeding a little. Naruto, a good dog knows when to keep quiet, so shut up, the adults are talking now. Naruto karate chop Kiba neck, knocking him unconscious. He looked at the rest with a cold bored glared. Naruto, and so answer your question, bug boy, why should I attend? When I speak or give my opinion, all you guys tell me is to shut up. I will not go somewhere where I am not at the very least seen as an equal. They all wanted to deny his claim, but surprisingly Ino was the first to think back on their conversations, and what Naruto said holds true, they had done it. Neji, then why not do what you do the most and defy the odds against you? Naruto, the bird speaks, and to answer your question, bird boy, why must I always fight just to speak my mind? Over time you just get tired and either stop talking like Hinata did against her family, or you leave like I chose to do, and you really shouldn't be throwing that stone, Mr. One who believes in fate itself. All of them were taken aback by Naruto's new tone and attitude. Naruto, I am tired of hiding who I am, tired of trying desperately to believe that people will change. I'm done, this is who I am. You can even ask Bachan for confirmation. I am Naruto Uzumaki, an orphan shinobi of Konoha, and the current Jinchuriki of the Nine-Tailed Fox. Naruto said without hesitation and showed them all his seal for confirmation. They all had shocked expression, and Neji had one of pure horror. Naruto did not care and walked away, purposely bumping against Neji's shoulder. Naruto, still think fate screwed you over the most, bird boy? Naruto shunshined where he knows he'll feel better. Shizune's apartment, he sees her just doing paperwork. She looked at him smiling softly. Instantly he could feel his age fate. He laid down next to her using her thighs as a pillow, sighing. Shizune, hard day? Naruto, you don't know the half of it. Shizune, want to talk about it? Naruto, not right now, I just want to rest. Shizune, okay. Shizune pets Naruto's hair softly, humming a soft sweet tune as Naruto closes his eyes and sleeps. 2 weeks later. Naruto would be lying if he said he was surprised that his friends, as they called themselves, all started to distance themselves from him when he told them of the Kyuubi inside him. Not that he cared, that just meant more time to train and spend time with Shizune. Surprisingly, thought the one person who didn't distance himself was Neji. Hyuga we see does too, having tea at the Hyuga compound. After having finished having a friendly spar against each other, Neji had to admit Naruto trained well. He was impressed, he was so good being self-taught. Naruto, something on your mind? Naruto said a statement either then a question. Neji gave a small, almost unnoticeable smile. Neji just reflecting upon my actions. I screamed at you at the Chunin exams for not being able to understand what it meant to be cursed by fate, and yet now that I see the truth, you carry a burden more bigger than I will ever have to carry. You have suffered more than I have ever suffered. Naruto, if you're feeling guilty about that, know you are forgiving, and don't dismiss your pain, all pain is valid, but remember being stuck in the past helps no one. Neji, I know, but it helps to hear does words, so thank you. Naruto, of course. They kept drinking, enjoying the breeze and comfortable silence. Neji, how has your training been coming along? Naruto, I haven't slowed down since I started, quite the opposite really. I now hold an even greater understanding in ninjutsu, taijutsu and shurikenjutsu. Granted, before I barely knew anything to begin with, but still it's never too late to gain knowledge. However. Neji, yes. Naruto, there doesn't seem to be any information on kinjutsu and fuinjutsu, at least publicly. Neji, that does sound like a problem. Normally does too, or locked away with the shinobi clans, so it's not surprising that there's nothing out there. Even then, most of that knowledge was lost when the Uzumaki clan went extinct. Naruto, so I've been told. I wish there was at least something left of my former clan, anything that could lead me in the right direction. Neji, only fate can decide. Then again, who knows, maybe fate can be pushed on the right direction. Naruto chuckled. That was Neji's way of saying, I'll help you in secret. Naruto, apart from that, I still can't properly use the sword I got. Sure, I know the practice move, but I don't have any stances that I can apply to my training. If that doesn't change, my sword will soon become useless to me. Neji, that does seems to be a problem. Maybe I could talk to Tenten. Her family have traveled the elemental nation to practice their blacksmithing. Surely they must have found some form of sword stance in their travels. Naruto, whatever you can give me I'll take. I'm not above of receiving help when it's needed. Neji, Neji takes a sip of his tea as Naruto continued to talk. Naruto, as for Fuinjutsu, I have only been able to learn the kanjis, as well as learn the basic seals, such as storage seals and exploding seals. Anything more advanced than that, Neji, is locked away, with each clan having their own version. Naruto, yup, my Jinjutsu has been improving thanks to Shizu. I'm still nowhere near as good as her, but I've become fairly decent at them. Neji, show me. Naruto used Genjutsu and transformed into a copy. Neji looked at him for a bit, then closed his eyes. Neji, the curse mark is tiled at 90 degrees off and is 6 inches bigger than mine. The skin is slightly darker than mine and my shirt on is on the right, not the left. Naruto transformed back. Naruto, like I said, decent but still need to do more training. Naruto, as for Senjutsu, since my training with the toads, I have learned the basics of Senjutsu. Neji, such as? Naruto, I can activate it to extract energy from nature, however I want to expand my knowledge. Neji, it would seem a visit to the toads is near in your future. Naruto, even if I'm not looking forward to it, I still don't want to deal with Jiraiya. Neji, but it seems you will have to. Naruto, yup, sigh. Well, this has been an enjoyable time, Neji, but I should be going. I can sense Hinata coming to look for you. Rather not deal with the look of fear in her eyes. Neji, until next we meet. Naruto. Naruto left, waving to him, and disappeared as soon as the door opened. Hinata, Neji, there you are. I wish to spar with you. If it end. Not too much trouble. Neji, very well. The next day with Naruto. We see him walking towards Tenten family's shop. He received a letter from Neji that Tenten's father had the thing Naruto was looking for, a sword stance to call his own. As he was walking, Naruto started thinking of his training yesterday. Naruto, let's see, I started practicing controlling chakra around nature, and what did I learn? That I have limited control over an object in a 2-mile radius. As long as I stay concentrated, not good enough. I need to train harder till it comes as naturally to me as breathing. Naruto, remind me of the tree climbing exercise. Naruto chuckled softly to himself, almost nostalgic of the past, so much more simpler. Naruto opened the door to the shop, hearing the ring of the bell. Amakuni, Naruto, I'm so glad you came. Naruto. Thank you, Mr. Yasutsuna. My friend Neji said you have what I've been looking for. Amakuni, not me per se, but my friend her. Yes, Naruto. Uzumaki, meet the famous sword maker Masamune. Masamune, hello Mr. Uzumaki, I see you're already a fan of my work. Naruto, I'm sorry. Masamune, that sword you have on your hilt, it is one of mine. Amakuni, not me per se, but my friend her. Yes, Naruto. Uzumaki, meet the famous sword maker Masamune. Masamune, hello Mr. Uzumaki, I see you're already a fan of my work. Naruto, I'm sorry. Masamune, that sword you have on your hilt, it is one of mine. Masamune, mind if I take a look? Naruto nods and gives his sword to Masamune, who inspects it, grabbed a throwing star, threw it the air, and sliced it in half. Masamune, still as sharp as the day I made it. Tell me, young Uzumaki, what do you know about this blade? Naruto, Tenten just said it was a simple Nadashi blade, not much more. Masamune looked at Amakuni, slightly glaring. Amakuni chuckled nervously. Masamune, well, it's far more than ordinarily Nadashi. This is one of the finest blades I ever made. It can cut through anything. Naruto, good to know. I got it for cheap. The 40 kunes cost me more than the sword now. Masamune glared at his old friend, who started to sweat. Amakuni, well anyway Masamune, don't you have something for Naruto? Masamune. Yes, here you go, boy. Masamune gave Naruto a couple of scrolls. Masamune, does scrolls contain a sword stance perfect for this sword, but be warned, no one has ever been able to learn it. Naruto, I like the challenge, sir. I promise I will learn this stance and fight you one day. Masamune chuckled at Naruto's excitement. Masamune, I can't wait for that day here. Masamune gave Naruto's sword back to him and Naruto left running, already wanting to start training. Masamune turned around, giving the fear of God on Tenten's dad. Masamune, now, let's have a talk about you selling my sword for so cheap. Meanwhile with Neji. Neji yawned, bored as he fought against 3 others Hyuga at once, none of them even landing a hit at him. Neji, how can I help? Naruto, think. Neji, think. Neji's eyes widened as he kicked 2 of them in the face at the same time and punched the remaining one unconscious. Neji, I've got it. Neji left walking, ignoring the 3 people on the ground, groaning. He made it to the Hyuga's personal library. He looked for a while, but eventually found what he was looking for: Neji Uzumaki's advanced theories. Neji. Even as a child I found it strange that we have this. Neji grabbed the book and left to Naruto's apartment. With Naruto. We see him practicing some of the swords katas he had just gotten and was sweating profusely. This technique took so much energy out of him. Naruto, no wonder no one has ever mastered this stance. Not that Naruto cared he would succeed or die trying. Just as he finished his latest slice, he felt a chakra signature spying him from the trees that made his mood sour. He stopped the exercise and put his sword in its sheath. As 3 more Narutos appeared, Jiraiya, who was spying through the trees, was surprised. Jiraiya, he made the clones without even making a hand sign. The real Naruto disappeared into a cloud of smoke as the 3 clones looked at Jiraiya, all in a fighting stance. As Jiraiya dropped from the tree in front of them, Jiraiya, where is Naruto? They said nothing, just jumped him, making Jiraiya dodge. When he looked back, the shadow clones puffed away and he could no longer sense Naruto chakra with Naruto. Naruto sighed, making it to his apartment. Naruto, guess I'll train twice as hard tomorrow. Naruto muttered bitterly to himself. He stopped as he saw Neji kneeling against the railing, waiting for him. Naruto, Neji. What's up? I don't remember us scheduling a meet-up today, Neji. We didn't, and I apologize for the short notice, but mind if I come in with you? I have something I'm sure you will like. Naruto, you already gave me a sword stance, you don't have to keep giving me stuff, buddy. Neji, I want to. I have acted like a jerk to you, and I would like to pay you back, and before you say anything else, this is also something that technically belongs to you. Naruto, color me intrigued. Want some tea? Neji, please. They walked inside and Neji sat down while Naruto went to the kitchen. After a little bit, Naruto came back and put the tray down, giving a glass to Neji. Both drinks. Naruto, before we get serious, let's just enjoy the tea. Neji, yes, it is very lovely. Where did you get it? Naruto, Shizu gave it to me, said it came from outside the elemental nation. Ever wonder what's it like outside? Neji, I'll admit no, it never really came to mind, but it is interesting to think about. So Shizune gave you this set of tea, must have been expensive. Naruto. Yes, so was those dual swords you have in your room. Did Tenten give it to you? Lightning appeared between their eyes, both smiling, what they implied left in the air. Neji finished his tea and took out the book and gave it to Naruto. Naruto curiously read it and looked at Neji, surprised. Naruto, where did you find this? Neji, it was in the Hyuga library, been there ever since I can remember. No one ever touched it that I know of. Naruto, why was a book from my clan in your compound? Neji knew Naruto wasn't angry, his tone implied he was curious. Neji, that I don't know, I might be one of the strongest Hyugas, but I'm of the second household. It also makes me wonder, could the other clans have books belonging to your clan? Naruto, might be something to talk to Bachan about. Apart from that, thank you Neji, having something that belongs from my clan means more than you could ever know. Neji smiled softly, patted Naruto on the back and left. Since Naruto probably wanted some alone time with the book. Naruto, let's see Uzumaki's Advanced Theories by Kushina. Uzumaki, why do I suddenly feel so warm? Wonder who she was. Well, no matter. Naruto started reading. Exited. Meanwhile, in the Pure Land a few minutes before. Minato, Kushina, there you are. What are you crying? Kushina, Minato, look. Minato looked down at his son and what he was reading. Kushina, he found one of my books. Minato, that is lovely. Kushina, I know that. Look, what are you doing? Kushina didn't respond. She walked back a few steps before running and jumping inside the lake that divided the two lands. She made it to the other side. Her body already starts to disappear. She crashed, landed on Naruto's apartment. Being a spirit, obviously nothing broke. Naruto, let's see Uzumaki's Advanced Theories by Kushina. Uzumaki. Kushina jumped to Naruto, hugging him with tears on her face. Naruto, why do I suddenly feel so warm? Kushina choked up on tears as her spirit disappeared, returning to the Pure Land to see a very angry Shinigami. Kushina tried her tears, smiling. Kushina, I regret nothing. The Shinigami sighed, muttering how he doesn't get paid enough, and left Kushina alone as Minato hugs her tightly. 3 weeks later. Naruto woke up at the sight of an Anbu shaking him awake. Anbu, the Hokage has called you to meet with her. Naruto, is it urgent or do I have time to change from my PJ? Anbu, make it quick. Naruto nods, gets up and starts to get changed. Naruto, if I'm going to the Hokage that means I'll see Shizu, might as well use that outfit she gave me. Naruto got dressed and looked himself in the mirror. Once he was dressed, they were off. They ran through rooftop until they made it to the Hokage tower. Naruto entering by the window. Naruto, hey Bachan, you called? Tsunade, yes. Naruto, please sit down. Naruto sat down. She noticed Tsunade looked exited. Tsunade, Naruto, how would you like to be trained by a Sanin? Naruto frowned, looking angry, confusing Tsunade. Naruto, I'm not going with Jiraiya again. Bachan. Tsunade, no, not him. Naruto. Orochimaru. Tsunade, me, you idiot. Tsunade loud voice made Naruto fell out his seat. Tsunade got back her composure and Naruto sat back up. Tsunade, I would like to train you. Naruto, you are the closest thing for family I have left and I want to help you. Naruto, Bachan, thank you, but no, I don't want your help. Tsunade was taken off guard and looked hurt that Naruto rejected her proposal. Tsunade, but Naruto, I don't think you realize what I'm offering. Naruto, yes I do. Well, you are without a doubt the strength of the Sannin. I've been training to rely on my speed instead of my strength, so your training will only hurt me more in the long run. Beside, my training is going alright. Well, more than alright, it's going great. I've learned so much by myself. I'd like to see how far I can reach being self-taught. Tsunade, I see. Naruto, it's not that I don't believe you, but know that what I do I out of love. Naruto just smiled softly at Tsunade. Naruto, I know that, Bachan. The door opened revealing Kakashi. Kakashi was surprised seeing Naruto. It's been almost 7 months since the last time he's been in the same room as him. Kakashi, you called Hokage. Tsunade, yes Naruto, I know you better than you think. I know you would say no, so I have a deal to make for you. A fight between you and Kakashi. If Kakashi wins, you will train under me. If you win, you can continue to train by yourself. Naruto, very well Bachan, but if I win I want any scrolls or books about seals that you have. Tsunade was surprised by his request, but nevertheless she nods. Kakashi, wait a minute, I want something out of this. Naruto had to ruin the family moment we were having. Kakashi. Kakashi was taken aback by the name by Tsunade. Remained neutral. She doesn't blame Naruto for hating Kakashi. Hell, she does too, but she's still the Hokage. Tsunade, very well Hotake, what do you want? Kakashi, if I win I want you to make me a jonin again. Tsunade, very well, you may leave. Naruto, please stay. Well, Shizune comes with a contract so we can sign it. Naruto, very well. Kakashi left and Tsunade smirked. Tsunade, you know Naruto as the Hokage. I see and hear all. What's this about seeing you with a girl? Naruto slightly blushed and faked a cough. Naruto, it's nothing Bachan, just a friend that's been feeling slightly neglected and wanted to train with me. Tsunade, care to tell me who she is? Naruto, The door opened. Naruto sighed in relief. Shizune, sorry I'm late lady Tsunade, I brought ... Oh my god Naruto, you're wearing the outfit I gave you, how sweet. Naruto blushed harder. Tsunade looked at Shizune, then at Naruto, putting the pieces together. She was taken aback. Shizune, not knowing what was going on before she came, just put the contract on the table. Tsunade, I see Naruto, just sign on the paper, I'll take care of ... everything else. Naruto was sweating bullets at Tsunade's sickly sweet smile. Naruto signed, his hand trembling. Tsunade, that is all Naruto, you may leave. Naruto, but. Tsunade, I said ... leave. Tsunade glared at Naruto, still smiling. Naruto got up and quickly left, leaving Shizune alone. Without knowing, the lion escaped her cage. Tsunade, so ... how long have you been seeing Naruto? Shizune coughed, choking on her drink. She looked at Tsunade, who had a very scary smile on her face. Shizune, I. Tsunade, he's quite a bit younger than you, Shizune. Shizune, n. Now wait a minute, you know the L. Law, he's a shinobi. I. If he's old enough to kill H. He's old enough to date whoever H. he wants. Tsunade, so you admit you've been seeing the boy I see as my grandson? Shizune paled as Tsunade started cracking her knuckles. Shizune, W. We haven't done anything, I swear A. All we've done is train together. Tsunade, so you weren't the one who am seen with Naruto at least once a week at her family shop? Shizune turned even more pale. She felt as if the Shinigami had his scythe on her neck. Shizune, why? Yes. She squeaked as high-pitched as a mouse. Tsunade, he's ... 15, isn't he? Shizune, he's 16. Tsunade, just last month and you're 28, soon to be 29, quite the big age gap, 13 years. Shizune, normally you would be right, but thanks to your training my body age is slower, so if you really think about it, I'm only in my 20, making it a 4-year gap now if you'll excuse me. Shizune turned around only for the door to close by itself, her legs started trembling. Tsunade, ho, we are not done yet, little girl. Shizune, Naruto, you traitor, why didn't you take me with you? 1 week later. We see Kakashi and Tsunade on training ground 7 as they waited for Naruto. In the sidelines was the other teams with their respected senseis, and Jiraiya, who was the most interested at seeing Naruto fight. He had a pad and pencil in his hands, ready to write the flaws in his technique. Soon Naruto shunshin himself in front of Kakashi with Shizune next to him. Shizune gave Naruto a peck on the cheek, but soon separated both, tensing. Feeling the almighty glare of Tsunade, many were surprised to see Naruto wielding a sword on his hip and tattoos on both his arms. The senseis knew what they were and were surprised that Naruto could do that. Kakashi, well, it seems that you came, Naruto. Kakashi said with his usual one-eye smile. Naruto said nothing and just got into position. Kakashi stood there while reading his icha, both glancing at Tsunade, who had her hand in the air. Tsunade, and begin. Tsunade dropped her hand in a karate chop motion. Naruto wasted no time and threw kunes that Kakashi easily dodged the attack and faced Naruto again. He looked up as 2 clones appeared with their fists near Kakashi's face. His eyes widened as he never saw Naruto summon the shadow clone or run at him. He dropped the book at the last moment to catch both fists, but was sent back as they twisted their fists to allow both clones to give Kakashi a kick. Kakashi looked at the real Naruto, who had his book and burned it. Naruto gets serious Kakashi. Naruto said in a serious tone. Kakashi could see in his eyes that he didn't see him as a sensei or even an ally, he saw him as the enemy. Sighing, he looked at Naruto analyzing the two clones while the real Naruto stood behind him. Kakashi wanted no time and ran towards him. Both clones got into weird taijutsu stance he had seen only a few times in his lifetime. Kakashi kickboxing. Kakashi paid it no more mind as he saw many openings. He created a clone himself and attacked one of the openings, Naruto's leg, or so he thought it was an opening, as he never saw Naruto clones attack him with their own legs, jumped back before he could get more hurt. Kakashi, his movement are more fluent and quick than the last time I saw him fight. He's moving like water, but he has the strength of a wave behind those fists. Kakashi saw his clone and one of Naruto's be destroy. The remaining Naruto clone was next to the real Naruto. Kakashi started doing hand signs. Kakashi fire style, great fireball technique. Kakashi screamed and threw a giant fireball towards both Narutos who were now stuck. As the smoke cleared up, he noticed that both Narutos were gone before he could search. Naruto appeared blasting under him and palmed Kakashi, sending him flying. Naruto appeared, his hands covered in rotating wind chakra and his legs covered in lightning chakra. As Kakashi stood up, he felt weird, as if his chakra was out of control. Before continuing using, Naruto had already approached him and was striking Kakashi relentlessly with wind-infused palm attacks which started shredding his clothes and lightning-infused kick that burned and shocked him. Kakashi, seeing a small opening, grabbed his headband and lifted it, revealing his Sharingan. Naruto noticed and stopped with the wind and unsheathed his sword. Kakashi water style, violent water wave. Kakashi blasted a wave of water to Naruto, who stood still. He took a breath holding tightly his sword. Naruto sword style, demon slash. Naruto yelled as he swung his sword as a dark wind with crackling lightning in the shape of a blade was sent towards the wave, slicing it in half. Kakashi's eyes widened as the energy was coming towards him. He dodged, but not in time, as a small cut appeared on his right arm, slightly burning the surrounding area around the cut. Naruto ran towards Kakashi with his blade out in a ramming position. Kakashi started analyzing the blade when suddenly he felt a great pain coming from his Sharingan that spun wildly and saw as if three Narutos were about to attack. One was about to strike, the other was running towards him, and the last was barely starting his sprint before he could react and try to figure out what was happening. Naruto was already in front of him with the tip of his blade in his neck, drawing out a bit of blood, while a clone appeared behind Kakashi with a Rasengan aiming at his spine. Everyone was shocked as Kakashi stood frozen. Naruto, I win. Naruto pulled the blade away, and the clone puffed from existence. Tsunade had so many mixed feelings. Shocked at the battle, she saw sadness that she lost, and pride that Naruto won. She walked up to him, but was beaten to the punch, as Shizune ran to him and hugged him. Naruto hugged back smiling. Tsunade chuckled, annoyed as she approached the two Shinobis. Naruto, Tsunade, I believe you have something for me. Tsunade, oh, I have many things for you, brat, but before that, come to my office. You managed to weasel your way out long enough, it's time to discuss this. Gesturing to him and Shizune tried to escape, but Tsunade grabbed her. Tsunade, both of you, I will speak with both of you. Naruto, okay, I needed to talk to you anyway as a Uzumaki clan representative. Naruto was completely serious this time. Everyone was surprised at his statement, with only Neji knowing what he wanted to talk about. He had to admit next tea time will be most interesting. Tsunade, very well, I'll meet you at my office. Tsunade grabbed Shizune and shunshined away. Kakashi, I can't believe you've beat me. Naruto frowned and glanced at Kakashi. Naruto, you would be surprised how good one can be when one is properly trained. Naruto shunshined away, leaving the audience and Kakashi there to process what just happened. Naruto walked inside Tsunade's office, seeing her waiting for him. She looked surprised. Tsunade, you came so soon. I would have guessed you would have stayed and boosted how you defeated Kakashi. Naruto chuckled and sat down. Naruto, a lot has changed, Bachan. With knowledge comes maturity. Tsunade, speaking of knowledge, tell me what you and Shizune have been training this last, 6 to 7 months? Naruto, there's really nothing to tell. Shizune and me have been training with Shinobi books and scrolls that we could find in the public library. Well, we made clones to do more research. It doesn't really get interesting until I got this book. Naruto showed the book to Tsunade, making her flinch. Her mouth opened a little. Naruto, Neji gave it to me like 3 weeks ago. Since then me and Shizune have been studying, and I got to say, whoever this Kushina Uzumaki was, I hope she's proud. I mean, in only 3 weeks, we're already at a proficient level. Tsunade, can you give me specifics? Naruto, I'll tell you more later on, but let's save this conversation for after. Right now I want to talk to you as the Uzumaki clan head. Naruto was dearly serious, while Tsunade sighed, having an idea of what he wanted. Tsunade, very well, what can I do for you? Naruto, first of all, I want Neji and Hyuga here. Tsunade, fine, in the meantime, you're gonna listen to me for a minute about this relationship with Shizune. Shizune got up quickly. Shizune, while you do that, I'm gonna go find Neji. Hyuga. Shizune left running. Naruto practically snapped his neck looking at her direction. Naruto, wait, Shizu, don't leave me. Tsunade, oh ho ho. You even have a nickname for her? Naruto looked at Tsunade, who had a huge smirk on her face. He slid down from his chair a little hours later. The ashy Hyuga walked through the hallway of the Hokage tower, wondering what could the Hokage want from him at such short notice. He knocked on the door. Tsunade, enter. The Ashi walked inside and was surprised to see Neji. Tsunade, Hiashi, please sit down. The Ashi sits down, still having a neutral face on him. Hiashi, Hokage-sama, what is the reason for this meeting? Tsunade, it's a clan meeting. The Ashi raised a brow and glanced around, only seeing Naruto and Neji. Hiashi, confused, am I early? I see I'm the only clan head. Naruto, that's where you are wrong. As the last surviving member of the Uzumaki clan, I'm automatically the clan head. Hiashi, I see. Then excuse my rudeness, then why have a meeting of two clan head? Is young Uzumaki gonna enter Kra? Tsunade, Danzo does want that, but no and never also say something like that again, and I'll make sure Anko pays a visit. Am I understood? Hiashi, yes, Hokage-sama, now please answer my question. Tsunade, you are here on charges of theft of another's clan's jutsu. No need to say your case, you're already guilty. Naruto, not you per se, more like the clan heads before you. Hiashi was taken off guard by this. The Ashi and what did my predecessors steal? Tsunade, Mr. Uzumaki, if you will. Naruto gave Tsunade the book and Tsunade started scrolling through it. Hiashi opened his eyes in surprise. Hiashi, how did you get that? Tsunade, silence please. The Ashi, my apologies, Hokage-sama. Tsunade, here it is, the cursed seal mark. Originally it was made for interrogation and torture, and yet your clan has used it for over 3 generations, without the approval or consent of any kind from the Uzumaki clan. Hiashi, I see, as clan head, I shall take the full punishment on behalf of my clan. Naruto was surprised at that. Hiashi looked at him, and a small smirk appeared on his face. The Ashi, don't look so surprised, boy. My apologies, Mr. Uzumaki. I do have honor unlike the Inyazuka clan. So what will be my punishment? Naruto, no punishment needed. All you must do is release the branch family of the curse seal. Every last member. Neji did a double take when he was asked to come here. He had no idea it was for this. Hiashi was taken aback by the request. Hiashi, will take some time, definitely a lot of talking from the elders of my clan, but it will be done, you have my word. If that is all. Tsunade, almost just giving you a heads up, soon every single shinobi clan will be investigated for having possessions that belongs to the Uzumaki clan. Does who hide, destroy or deny it will be punished severely. Hiashi, I see that I know of that book was the only Uzumaki possession from my clan, but I will get my men to search our properties to see if anything else pops up. Naruto, thank you for cooperating with this. The Ashi, of course I should warn you though, doing this will eventually bring the council into play. Tsunade, oh god, I can already feel the headache from that. Hiashi, quite. The Ashi bowed. The Ashi, Hokage-sama, Uzumaki-san, until next we meet. The Ashi left inside the office. Neji was still out of it. He looked at Naruto, shocked. Neji, so soon this mark? Naruto, not soon, Neji. Now please take off the headband. With trembling hands, Neji did as he was told as Naruto walked up to him, putting his hand on the curse mark, and poof, just like that it was gone. Neji looked at the mirror, seeing his forehead. Neji started chuckling, then he started to laugh as tears fell down his face of pure joy as he hugged Naruto, who hugged back. Neji, this is a debt that I will never be able to pay you back. For my friend Naruto, you can pay it back by living your life no longer in a cage, my friend. After Neji left, Naruto sat down, rubbing his neck, remembering what Tsunade asked him. Naruto, let's see, I've already created some unique seals such as my own sealing chakra. Shizune sat down next to him, holding his hand under the desk so Tsunade could not see. Shizune, we've also learned a paralyzing seal. Naruto, oh yeah, I'm still mad at you that you used it on me and ate ramen right in front of me. Shizune laughed as Naruto faked anger. Tsunade, Ijim. Naruto, right, let's see, last week we've started doing the really advanced stuff like a seal that can control temperature and a barrier seal. I've also learned that thanks to my 2 strongest affinities, they hid my other 2. Tsunade, so you're strong in 4 affinities? Naruto, yup, the 2 that were hidden earth and water. I've started practicing them as of right now. I know 2 C level water jutsu and 1 B level jutsu. Tsunade, I see, now both of you answer me something that's been bothering me. Naruto, shoot. Tsunade, last week you said you were training with a friend that felt neglected. Now I know you were talking about Shizune. Care to tell me what you meant by that? Shizune, I can. Tsunade, or Naruto squeezed her hand for support. Shizune smiled softly at him. Shizune, it's just the last 3 years you put all your effort on Sakura and haven't trained me at all. Hell, you haven't sent me on any mission since you've became Hokage. You've made me your glorified secretary. I love you, Auntie Tsunade, but you need to stop seeing me like a child or Dan's little niece. I'm more than that, I'm Shizune, Shinobi of the Leaf. Tsunade was taken aback from the statement and thought back. The more she did, the more guilty she became as Shizune words spoke true. As for Shizune, the more time passed the more nervous he became at Tsunade's silence. Meanwhile, with Naruto. Naruto man, I could really go for some ramen. Tsunade got up, making both of them flinch, but what really surprised them was Tsunade bowing to them. Tsunade, unlike Jiraiya or Orochimaru, I am not entitled enough to not admit when I made a mistake, and this is a huge mistake on my part. Shizune, you're right, I apologize about the last 3 years. What I did was unforgivable. As a sensei, I failed you. Shizune, Lady Tsunade. Tsunade, however. Tsunade got up, looking Shizune straight in the eyes. Tsunade, I will not apologize for being overprotective. I promised Dan to take care of you, but I will start giving you more missions if that's what you want. Shizune, it is Lady Tsunade, it really is. Tsunade, as for my apology, let me train you. I know you're training with Naruto, but let me help you. Shizine, I would like that very much, but unlike Naruto, I have the perfect solution that will make everyone happy. Naruto. Tsunade, oh? Shizune, I will train with Tsunade, but Naruto will be there training close to us, that way you can help him by giving him pointers and an opponent other than me to fight. Tsunade, that's brilliant. Naruto, I have to admit that's not a bad idea. We'll discuss a schedule later, but for now can I have my book back? Tsunade flinched again, looking at the book, sighing deeply, thinking for a minute. Tsunade, Anbu. The Anbu dropped, waiting for directions from their Hokage. Tsunade, leave us and wait outside for a minute. You too, Shizune. This is a discussion that only Naruto can hear. Naruto was confused, but everyone did as they were told. Tsunade, but a silent seal, so no one could overhear what she was about to say. Tsunade, Naruto, remember last week when I told you that everything I do out of love? Naruto, yes Bachan, but what's that got to do with the book? Tsunade, Naruto, please know that there are some secrets I can and can't tell you, but there's one thing I can tell you. The author of this book, Kushina Uzumaki, she's your mother. Naruto froze, looking at Tsunade, completely shocked. Looking at the book, he could feel tears at the back of his eyes. Naruto s, so you're saying I've been holding something that my mother made? Tsunade, yes. I'm sorry, that's all I can tell you. I can't tell you who your father is, or why there's no record of her put for the public before she had you. She was part of Anbu Black Ops, so most of the things she did are hidden to only the Hokage's eyes. Naruto, I see, can I have my book please? I want to go back to my apartment to clear my mind. Tsunade nods and gives the book to Naruto, but not before giving Naruto a big hug, which Naruto hugged back, sniffling a little. As soon as Tsunade let go of Naruto, he shunshined away. With Naruto. He made it to his apartment, sitting on his bed, the book in his hands, looking at it as if it held the secrets of the universe inside it. He turned it around and opened it at the back where they put information about the author, and there it was, clear as day. The picture of his mother. Naruto rubbed his thumb at the picture of her, tears now falling feeling from his face as he looked at it. He closed it softly and hugged the book tightly in his chest. Naruto-kasen. Hours before. With Kakashi. Naruto, you would be surprised how good one can be when one is properly trained. Those words would not leave Kakashi's head as he walked around the village, not having a direction in mind, just walking with a blank face on his face, still not believing he lost Guy. He really beat you, huh? I appeared out of nowhere, but Kakashi kept walking with Guy right next to him. Kakashi I just stood there, not believing his own eyes, not believing what just happened. Yeah, it was really shocking that my eternal rival got beat by his former students. Kakashi, I mean, I was a former Anbu. I've fought in a war, one was trained by the 4th Hokage for Kami's sake. Something I always found unfair, really. But Kakashi ignoring, continuing to rant. Kakashi, hell, I was Naruto sensei and never I seen my student fight so well. Because you never actually trained him. Kakashi scoffed, looking another way, knowing deep down he was right. Kakashi, like you're one to talk. I frowned, grabbed Kakashi's shoulder and made him look at him. Guy, don't you dare try to group me with you. Well, it's no secret that I trained Lee more than Neji and Tenten. Don't you think for a minute that I don't train does too. I have trained them to the bone, grilled them on jutsu that were right for them, made all 3 of them fight against me. I show them as much love and respect as a sensei should have towards his genus. You on the other hand only gave that to Sasuke. What's happening? Now it's just karma biting you in the ass. Kakashi. Naruto was not wrong when he said, and I quote, you would be surprised how good one can be when one is properly trained to learn so much at such a short amount of time to defeat you. Why, he must be some kind of prodigy. Shame that his potential was neglected not once, but twice by both of his sensei's eyes. Kakashi, that's enough, Guy. So much potential wasted. Imagine how strong he would be right now if you and that Sanin actually trained him. I'm both disappointed and disgusted by you, my eternal riv. You Hadouken. Guy turned around and walked away, leaving Kakashi there. That's when Naruto's words and Guy's speech hit him. The more Kakashi thought about, the worse he felt. He can only remember training Naruto and Sakura to an extent at the tree climbing exercise. After that it was all Sasuke with Rookie 10. The rookie 10 left the field a few minutes after the fight, leaving Kakashi there who was still shocked at what happened. We see them sitting in a restaurant, no one really spooks him not knowing what to say, others not wanting to be the first to talk until Ino broke the silence. Ino, I can't believe it. Naruto, the dead last of our class, just beat Kakashi, the copy ninja. Naruto had control of the situation the entire time. Lee, it was truly an amazing fight. Of what can be done with training, it was so. Tenten, calm down Lee, I'm not going to get you again from Kuma. Lee sat back down blushing embarrassed. Tsunade, there was something strange about that fight. Sakura, what do you mean is strange? Tsunade, well, when I used my Byakugan its sting and everything was disturbed, nothing was visible, I couldn't explain it. Hinata rubbed her eyes slightly, painfully remembering the recent event. Neji smirked as he knew what happened. Everyone looked at him strangely. Kiba, Neji, you're hiding something, spill it. Neji, it's nothing special, I just gave Naruto a book containing seals and its variants. Hinata, the branch house had that. Neji, no, I got it from the main house. Neji said as he took a sip of his tea. Hinata was shocked. Hinata and Neji. How could you? Do you know what father will do when he figures out you stole from the main family? Neji, I didn't steal anything, the book belonged to Naruto to begin with. Joji, what do you mean? Neji, it was a book from the Uzumaki clan written by an Uzumaki. Now tell me, what is Naruto's last name again? Shikamaru, how troublesome. Neji, excuse me Nara, but this has nothing to do with you, this is between my clan and Naruto's clan. We had something that didn't belong to us, I gave it back to its rightful owner, it was the honorable thing to do. Hinata, I just don't want you to get hurt. Neji, I can take care of myself, thank you anyway. I never activated my Byakugan because I noticed the seals in his sword. Tenten, don't talk about that sword, I'm still in trouble for selling it to him for so cheap. Neji rubbed Tenten's back to make her feel better. Shikamaru, troublesome, so what did he do? Neji, he implemented his own creation, and if I'm not wrong, which I'm rarely am, it should negate any bloodline. Everyone was shocked, most of all Sakura. She couldn't believe Naruto could do such a thing. The others too thought the same to some extent. Sai, how long did you give it to him? Neji, like 3 weeks ago, give or take. Sai, fascinating to use seals at such a level in only 3 weeks, really is something fascinating. I was under the impression that Les was a horrible learner. Shikamaru, troublesome, so did I, something not adding up. Kiba, come on guys, it's Naruto, the dead last of our class, you're all making a big deal out of nothing, he just got lucky. Neji against Kakashi. The copy ninja, one of the strongest shinobi we have right now. You're just scared that you're the real dead last of the group. Before things could escalate any further, out of nowhere, Shizune appeared. Shizune, Neji, glad I found you. Lady Tsunade would like to see you in her office. Neji nodded and got up, not before looking at the rest of the group. Neji, Naruto is stronger than any of you give him credit for. He disappeared with Shizune. Everyone got quiet for a minute. Sakura, we need to talk to Naruto again. Days later. We see Naruto sitting in a waterfall without a shirt as he meditates. Naruto smirked. Naruto, you know Shizu, it's rude to stare. Shizune, eep. Shizune came out of her hiding spot blushing embarrassed. Naruto, it's surprising you can beat me in battle and you're still embarrassed to see me without a shirt. Shizune s. Shut up. What are you doing here anyway, it's kinda late. Naruto, I could ask you the same question. Shizune, I just returned from a mission and I sense your chakra, so I decided to see what you are doing. Naruto, I'm meditating. Shizune, I can see that, but why? Did something happen? Naruto, nothing important, it's just the Kyuubi's influence is getting stronger and I don't want to cause any more damage. Shizune, that is a real problem, but I thought Jiraiya trip was about controlling the Kyuubi, that was one of the few things he actually did. Naruto scoffed, frowning. Naruto, just another of his failures. The trip with Jiraiya, the only thing it did is make me addicted to the Kyuubi's power. Shizune, at this point I'm not surprised, want to talk to Tsunade. I'm sure she can make that seal in you stronger. Naruto, I'm fine, I'm not as dumb as I was before, I know full well this power can corrupt me. Shizune, I know I was the one who made you meditate, now look at you doing it all on your own. Shizune said in a teasing tone, making Naruto chuckled. Naruto, yes, you were right, I have regained some peace and natural chakra to negate the effects. Naruto finally opened his eyes and Shizune was surprised at what she saw. One of his eyes was in sage mode while the other seemed to be in the shape of a fox. Naruto took some deep breath and his eyes returned to normal, back to his ocean blue that Shizune loved so much. Naruto, want to help me? Shizune, with what? Naruto took out a book and pen. Naruto, I'm reading and taking notes on some of the more complex deals that need more details. Shizune, sure, but you will help me back, I'm studying others' seals as well as elements and kanjis. Naruto, sure, it's a date. That's when Naruto blushed. So did Shizune. Sure, they trained together and ate together, but they never really officially called it a date. Naruto coughed a little while Shizune was playing with her fingers. Shizune, right, I'll see you tomorrow then. Shizune left running, making Naruto smile softly. He grabbed his shirt and left to his own home. The next day. Shizune was walking towards Naruto's apartment since she wanted to spend the day with him. She was gonna invite him to have breakfast after that study. Some seals to say she was exited was an understatement. As she approached the apartment, she noticed a group of people around the door, making her groan since she knew who it was. Shizune, what ain't you guys doing here? Shizune looked and saw every member of Konoha 10 except Neji and Tenten. Sakura gave her an annoyed look. Sakura, we came to talk to Naruto, but the baka won't open. Shizune, maybe you guys should take the massage. He had made it clear he wants nothing to do with you. Sakura was about to complain when the door opened and Naruto left running out of his apartment. They saw him going to the Hokage tower. Shizune, well there he goes, you can leave now. Kiba, screw that, the dumbus left the door open, let's go inside. Shizune, what, no absolutely not. Shizune went in front of them and locked the door, only she noticed the lock was busted. Shizune, ah crap. Shizune is pushed out of the way by Kiba. Kiba, screw that, he owes us an explanation. The rest of the rookie 10 went inside. Shizune quickly got up and followed them to stop them. They were shocked to see graffiti on the wall with the words demon and cursed bastard. Kiba just started laughing. Shino, I failed to see what's amusing. Kiba, come on, this is proof he's still the dead last. Some civilian did this and Naruto didn't do anything about it, he didn't even know about it. The laughter stopped and was replaced by the sound of a hard slap. Shizune slapped Kiba with a furious expression. Shizune, you scumbag, you all keep saying you want him to be your friend again, and you laugh at his misfortune. For your information, Naruto can't do anything about it. Shikamaru, troublesome, what do you mean by that? Shizune, the civil council made it against the law for a Jinchuriki to attack a civilian, no matter the circumstance. Care to take a guess who made that law? Shizune glared at Sakura. Since her mother was head of the civil council, Sakura looked down a bit ashamed. Sakura, hey, don't blame me, I had nothing to do with it. Shizune, no, but your mother did, since she can't see the difference between a scroll and a kunai. Ino, enough. Joji, yeah, Ino is right, let's all calm down and keep looking around. Shizune, for the last time, no, get the hell out. Tsunade, who are you to tell us that? Shizune, I'm a Jonin, your superior, and I'm ordering you to leave. Kiba, hey, what's with this door? Joji, what do you mean? Kiba, it won't move. Everyone went to the door and saw it full of locks. Shikamaru sighed. Shikamaru, how troublesome. Kiba, don't worry, you got an idea. Shikamaru, I'm not worried, I'm scared. Kiba, it's real easy, just stand back. They did with Choji using his expansion jutsu to hold Shizune, so she wouldn't interrupt. He wished he didn't do that, since all Kiba did was use an explosive tag on the door, shredding it to pieces. Shizune, are you insane? No, Kiba, what the hell, that was too far. Kiba, hey, it worked, didn't it? They went inside, albeit reluctantly, except for Kiba, who had a confident walk, while Shizune was still being held by Choji. Once inside, they saw the window was completely sealed by cinder blocks, with only a small hole that let light inside the room. There was a slightly beaten desk and items. All the items looked well taken care of. They were in cases for protection, as if it was the greatest things in the world. His bed was just a mattress, a blanket, and on top of the mattress was the Uzumaki book. Shizune, this is Naruto's room? We're gonna have a long talk about this. He's at least buying a new bed, a real bed, not just a. Shizune, hey, what are you doing? Kiba, shut up. As Kiba was about to touch the book, the door behind them slammed closed. The air became thick. It was almost unbreathable, minus for Shizune, who felt relieved at the familiar energy. Since the hate wasn't directed at her, they turned around and saw Naruto with a furious expression. They could see the Kyuubi right behind him, made out of killer instinct. Naruto, touch that book and it will be the last thing you do, you disgusting mutt. Fatso, let go of Shizune or I will rip your arm off. Choji did as he was told, his legs trembling, terrified. Tsunade and Naruto. Naruto, shut up. Now you all gonna get out of this room and explain what you are doing in my house. The four with Naruto. Naruto reached the Hokage tower and entered. Tsunade, ah Naruto, glad you're here, took some time, but I got your reward. Naruto, I'm all ears, what do you got for me, Bachan? But first, what's going on with finding more things that belong to my clan? Tsunade, yes, but. Naruto, they don't want to give it up. Tsunade sighed, rubbing her temple. Tsunade, you have no idea, we really should be thankful that at least we have the Hyuga clan on our side, since most of the clans have called for a council meeting. Naruto, oh, that's gonna be fun. Sarcasm was thick in his voice, not that Tsunade minded, she agrees with him wholeheartedly. Council meetings were a pain in her ass. Tsunade, I swear here's in why you made the civil council. I will never know I love you, sensei, but after Minato died, someone else should have been the Hokage. All you did was make the problems worse. Tsunade sighed and smiled brightly at Naruto. Tsunade, anyway, I got 3 books from previous Hokages. The first is an old book that the second Hokage wrote, but was never giving the public or any of the ninja clans. Naruto, fascinating. I've read of the second Hokage. I got to say, while he was without a doubt strong, but Jesus was a racist. Tsunade, hey you brat, that's my great uncle you're talking about. Naruto, no offense, but I'm not wrong, his hate of the Uchiha clan caused us a lot of problems and cost Konoha one of its strongest clans. Tsunade, he wasn't that bad, he was the one that started the Uchiha police force. Naruto, you mean the same police force that he used as his pawns and did his dirty work so to not ruin his image? Tsunade, fair enough, but he was a great teacher. Naruto. Didn't he train Danzo? Tsunade. I retract my statement. Both laughed softly. Naruto, I mean no offense Bachan, I know he's your family and everything, but his policies led to the downfall of the Uchiha clan, and giving his hatred for them, you can't say he didn't know what he was doing. Tsunade, okay, fair, his policies were not the best, something I should take a look at, make sure nothing too bad is still in effect. Naruto, probably a good idea. Tsunade, aha. But he was powerful. He created a huge amount of jutsus. Naruto, no denying that he did create a lot of jutsus, most of them forbidden, and his crowing achievement, the Ito Tensei, you know, the jutsu that killed the old man. Tsunade, okay, yeah, I got nothing, that was a mistake to create something so well, evil. Naruto, not to mention messing with the Shinigami is never a good thing, probably pissed him off that someone was defying him. Tsunade, yeah, alright, so he was a madman when it came to creating jutsus. Naruto, powerful jutsus on that, there's no question, but for the greater good, that's where things get complicated. Tsunade, alright, I get it, we're getting off track anyway, the second book contains simple information about self that the third Hokage wrote down. Naruto, the old man knew seals. Tsunade, second only to the fourth Hokage, which reminds me. Tsunade gave Naruto the last book, feeling a lump in her throat for having to keep this a secret from him. Tsunade, the last one, it's not a book, more of a notebook of the fourth Hokage, please take care of this books. Naruto, I will Bachan, thanks a lot. Tsunade. Naruto, before you go. Naruto, yes. Tsunade. You can keep the fourth Hokage's notebook, think of it as a gift from me to you. Naruto was shocked but quickly smiled and hugged Tsunade tightly. Naruto, thanks Bachan, you're the best. It took everything inside her not to start crying and tell him the truth. Naruto quickly left and Tsunade turned her chair to see the Hokage mountain, looking at Hirazen's face, a mix of emotion inside her, she sighed. Tsunade, you're dead, so there's no point at yelling at you, but I still say keeping his heritage hidden was a mistake. Kushina, if you can hear me, kick his ass for me until I get there. She turned around and started taking care of paperwork to distract her mind. With Naruto. Naruto was walking back home, the three books in one of his seals, until he suddenly stopped, feeling one of his seals start to burn. His eyes went wide, since that was a warning seal that someone entered his apartment, more importantly, his room. He felt fear as his mother's book was left out in the open in his bed. Naruto quickly ran to his apartment at such speed that people confused him with Guy. Once he made it, he heard voices and inside he walked in and saw his door to his room explored, feeling rage start to build. He walked and saw the rookie 10 in his room. What made him even more furious was Choji having Shizune trapped and Kiba about to touch his mother's book using his wood release. He made a new door and slammed it closed, making them look at him. Naruto, touch that book and it will be the last thing you do, you disgusting mutt fatso. Let go of Shizune or I will rip your arm off. Choji did as he was told, his legs trembling, terrified. Anada and Naruto. Naruto, shut up. Now you all gonna get out of this room and explain what you are doing in my house. All the intruders looked scared as Naruto's killer instinct was still in the air, as Shizune was behind Naruto. Normally she would calm him down, but this time she will just let it happen. Naruto looked around, making the rookies flinch when his eyes landed on them. Naruto, I will not repeat myself, get the out of my room now. The 8 members of Rookie 10 all flinch and quickly got out of Naruto's room. Naruto walked up to his bed, sighing a relief that his book was okay. He put it back on the storage seal he put in his chest, right where his heart is. Shizune was surprised training with Naruto, and she couldn't make storage seals in her body yet. Shizune, why do you have a storage seal there? Naruto, what better place to keep things than on my body? Shizune, but why where your heart is? Naruto, that's where I keep my most precious things like that book, some pictures of me and Bachan and photos of you and me. Naruto blushed slightly as Shizune blushed. Bot got serious again as they felt the intruders are still inside Naruto's apartment. Naruto sighing annoyed and walked to the living room, seeing them there. Naruto, why are you all still here? Anada and Naruto, we. Naruto, save your weak ass apologies to someone who will accept them. Haven't any one of you heard that it is wrong to look through people's stuff? How would you like it if I did the same to you all? Naruto asked, twirling around a kunai, making people nervous that he will throw it at them. Lee, please calm down. Naruto, we only came here to talk. Lee froze, trembling as Naruto threw the kunai at his direction, cutting his cheek. Magically the kunai appeared again on his hand. Naruto, your actions tell me otherwise, and even if they didn't, I have made it clear that I want nothing to do with any of you. Sakura, but Naruto. Naruto, save it, you all made it abundantly clear over the years that you guys want nothing to do with a demon like me, so I'm following your example by wanting nothing to do with you all. No, but we apologies, isn't that enough? Naruto glanced at her, making her flinch seeing his bored cold eyes. Naruto, you think a simple apology will make up for more than 15 years of hurtful words and actions? All of you in one way or another have hurt me, if not you, then your clan have, so why should I give any of you the time of day? That's when the worst situation in Shikamaru had happened. Kiba talked. Kiba, come on, dead last, stop with this bull before I force you. Naruto, you force me. Kiba gave a smug grin, crossing his arm. Even Akamaru was squirming next to Kiba. Kiba, that's what I. Naruto moved in a flash, punching Kiba straight in the face, sending him flying to the wall, breaking it and keep flying in the air. Everyone was shocked at what happened. Naruto, well then let's test that theory. Naruto disappeared in a flash of lightning and appeared behind Kiba before he finished crash falling, grabbing him by his neck hard. Kiba thrashing around trying to free himself, but Naruto's grip felt like iron. No matter what he did, he couldn't move an inch as Naruto lifted him up in the air. Naruto, where was all that talk a few minutes ago in Yazuka scum? Naruto slammed Kiba face first to the ground, making a small crater around them. The rest of the rookies that were in Naruto's apartment arrived at the scene and were surprised seeing Kiba unconscious so fast. Akamaru went running to his partner and looked at Naruto, growling. Naruto looked back at the dog before roaring himself. https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=rnr176eypny. Akamaru quickly backed down and quickly started whining and whimpering under Naruto's feet as he bit on Kiba's sleeve, taking him with him. Naruto glanced at the rest of the rookies, all looked ready to fight. He started walking at their directions. The atmosphere became dense as even Shikamaru was fully awake, having already over 100 different tactics on how to beat Naruto. Then it happened, Naruto walking right through them, not even giving them a second glances, as if they were not even there. They looked back and see Naruto talking to Shizune. Naruto, why did you come to my house so early? We weren't going to study until the evening. Shizune, I wanted to invite you to breakfast. Naruto, alright, let's go. Shizune, and after that we are going shopping. Naruto, for what? Shizune, what do you mean for what? Naruto, that apartment is such a mess. We're buying cleaning supplies and house supplies, like an actual bed, lamps, a new fridge. Naruto, Shizune, that's not. Naruto flinched as Shizune gave him an angry smile with her eyes darkening. Shizune, you say something. Naruto, just that, you're so pretty, I would love to go shopping with you. Naruto and Shizune started walking away from them. Shizune, splendid, but first breakfast, come on, I found a new cafe that just opened up. Naruto, really, is it a normal cafe or does it have a theme? Shizune, oh it does, it's something new, the owner calls it a cat cafe. Naruto, cat cafe? Shizune, yeah, there are a bunch of cats in the cafe and you're allowed to pet and play with them as you eat and drink. Naruto, that does sound pretty cute. Shizune, I know, right? They made it to the cafe shop and ordered. Naruto grabbed a cat and started rubbing its belly. Shizune, see, I told you this place was good, you're already relaxing. Naruto, hey, yeah, I guess you're right, thanks Shizu, after today I needed this. Naruto smiled, blushing slightly, making Shizune blush. Shizune, Naruto, Anko, well, what have we here? Both looked and saw Anko smirking at them. Shizune, Anko, what are you doing here? Anko, was bored, saw you coming in here with orange boy over here and I thought let's annoy them. Naruto, we're on the middle of a date, so. Anko, even better. Anko got a chair and sat in their table looking at Naruto. Anko, so. The word on the streets is that you beat Kakashi. Naruto. Yes, I did. Anko, awesome, let's fight. Shizune, Anko. Anko, fine, you're no fun, we'll fight later. How did you beat Kakashi? Even I can't beat that brick. Naruto, training non-stop for months, me and Shizune been training together. Anko, really? Anko looked at Shizune, surprised. Shizune, for her part, had an annoyed smile on her face. Shizune, yes, ergo I can kick you if you don't leave. Anko, nah, so how's your training been coming along? Shizune sighed while Naruto had to hide his amused face. Naruto, good, I say, we've improved so much in the last couple of months, hell, I've learned more in this months than in the years I was under a sensei. Naruto said bitterly. Shizune puts her hand above his, calming him down. Anko, man, I take it this is a sour subject. Naruto, yes it is, anyway we're just here to have breakfast and then do some seal studying. Anko, sound boring? Shizune, well, if it sounds boring you're welcome to leave, we'll hang out another time. Anko, nah, I think I'll just stay for breakfast, you don't mind, do you? Naruto was a little scared. Shizune looked like she was gonna pop a blood vessel before sighing. Anko, I guess you can stay if that's what you want. Anko, thanks, you're so sweet, that's why we're best friends. Anko hugged her, and then Naruto got an idea that's gonna be funny now, but man is it gonna piss Shizune off. Naruto, well, if you're best friends. Shizune, no. Naruto, you should spend more time together. Shizune, Naruto, don't you dare. Naruto, I let you both have breakfast together, hell spend the date together, I mean when was the last time you both hung out? Anko, yeah it has, hey this boyfriend of yours. Both boyfriend. Both blushing hard, Anko smirking even harder. Shizune and Naruto's not my boyfriend, we've only been training together. Anko, well the gossip on the streets is that you're hot and heavy for the local demon boy. Naruto, demon boy? Anko, their words not mine. Shizune h. Hot and heavy. Anko, now those are my words, I just wanted to see her faces. Both Naruto and Anko laughed while Shizune was glaring blushing angrily at them. Anko, but I'm not lying, people think you two are a couple. Naruto, I mean all we do is train and eat together. Anko, sounds like a date to me. Naruto coughed and got up. Naruto w. Well like I said you two should hang out today later. Shizune, Naruto, wait. Naruto disappeared making Shizune groan. She looked at Anko who just had an innocent smile on her face. Anko, ups, did I scare him away? Shizune, you're an ass. Anko, 100% and I love it. Anko smiled brightly. Shizune cracked a smile and nods her head at her friend's shenanigans, but still. Shizune, Naruto, when I get my hands on you. With Naruto. Naruto was walking as he felt a chill on his spine. He chuckled, having a good idea from where it came. Naruto, man, Shizu is gonna kill me. A worth it. Naruto. Naruto looked back and was surprised to see Tenten. Naruto, why does she want to talk to me? Tenten catched up and instantly hugged him. Naruto was taken aback, but hugged back awkwardly. They let go of each other. Naruto, not that I mind Tenten, but why did you hug me? Tenten, oh, to thank you for what you did to Neji. He told me how you freed him and his family. Naruto, oh, it's no biggie, Neji's my friend was glad to do it, and to be honest with you, I think Hisashi was also glad I did it. Tenten, what makes you say that? Naruto, walk and talk with me, I'm going to the training grounds. They started walking. Naruto, well since I started taking my role as the Uzumaki clan head seriously, I demanded from the Hokage that they returned all possessions the Shinobi clans has that belong to my clan. So far the Hyuga clan is the only clan that's complied without issue. Tenten and the others. Naruto winced a bit, rubbing the back of his neck. Naruto, not so much, they want to hold a council meeting, not looking forward to that. Tenten, damn that sucks, but what does that has to do with Lord Hisashi? Naruto, I'm getting to that, you see I think Hisashi has always wanted to free the branch clan from the curse seal, but couldn't because of the elders of the clan. Me demanding he free them gives him a way to free his brother's clan in a way that the clan elders can't do. Since it's a matter of clan heads, the elders don't have a say in it. How is Neji doing? Haven't seen him in a while. Tenten, oh, he's fine, he's just on a mission. Also now that he's free from that curse, he smiles a lot more. Naruto, that's welcoming to hear. Tenten, I'm just so happy for him. If there's anything I can do for you, just ask. Naruto, well there is one thing. Tenten, shoot. Naruto, my training partner. Tenten, you mean Shizune? You can't really hit it, everyone knows you two are together a lot. Naruto blushed a little, but then coughed. Naruto, Shizune is busy and I want to get a bit of training done for today, will you be my sparring partner? Tenten, sure, I've been wanting to see what else you can do with that sword on your waist. Naruto smirked as they made it to the training ground. Naruto took out his sword and Tenten took out a bow staff. Tenten, remember I'm not leader guy, so let's keep it light. Naruto, you got it. Both ran towards each other ready. Hours later with Tsunade. We see her drinking sake now that Shizune is off on more missions. No one is stopping her from drinking her sake when the door knocked, making Tsunade groan. Tsunade can't have a moment's peace, come in. The door opened and in came Kakashi and Jiraiya. Kakashi, Hokage, we need to talk. Tsunade groaned and annoyed. Ever since Naruto went solo, this two idiots won't leave well enough alone. Tsunade, and what can I ask the Hokage do for you gentlemen? Make it quick, I got like an hour before Shizune comes back and confiscated my liquor. Kakashi, well Hokage, I was wondering when is Naruto joining my team again. Tsunade froze for a second, then looked at the copy ninja with a frown on her face. As Kakashi was just reading his book, she snapped her fingers and Kakashi's book went into flame. Tsunade, you have the ingall to stand there and ask me a question? Well, reading that disgusting book, clearly being demoted wasn't enough. Maybe I should make you again and again Hotake. Kakashi flinched and kneeled in front of Tsunade. Kakashi, my apologies Hokage-sama, it's just that Naruto has training with me after all, it would be best if he trained with me again. Tsunade, no, not only no but hell no, Naruto in 9 months has not only advanced more, but he has learned more, he's more mature, taking his role as not only a shinobi, but as a clan head seriously all without you. Jiraiya, I couldn't agree more Tsucha. The kunai was thrown at such speed that Jiraiya couldn't react. Tsunade managed to cut Jiraiya's cheek, making it bleed. Tsunade, don't you dare call me like that, you have lost any and all love I had for you, you're my shinobi, nothing more, and you will treat me with the respect I deserve. Jiraiya, come on, you serious? Tsunade glared at Jiraiya, making him chuckle a bit nervously. Jiraiya, fine Hokage, I'm here for the same reason. And what reason would that be? All three looked at the window, and there Naruto was with a serious, almost angry expression with his arm crossed. Jiraiya, Agaki, glad you're here you. Naruto, it's Uzumaki, do you Toad-san in? Jiraiya, come on you too. But Naruto didn't talk, just kept glaring at him. He sighed defeated and looked at Tsunade. Jiraiya, the Toads want Naruto to return to their home so he can control his sage mode, they've told me he has been using it more often. Tsunade, Naruto, your response. Naruto, it is true that I've been using it more often to train to keep it up for longer periods of time. I will go back to the Toad's home, but I will go alone. Jiraiya, now wait a minute. Tsunade, I agree with Naruto, he has made it more than clear that he trains better alone. Jiraiya, but Tsunade, I am the Hokage, I have spoken. Jiraiya, this is not up for discussion. Naruto, thanks for the support Bachan. Jiraiya, well, at least let me train him again. I need to train him more. I even have some notes for him from his fight with Kakashi. It was okay, but with this notes he could be so much better. Jiraiya emphasized the last word, making Naruto frown, and walked up to him. Naruto, then tell me Toad-san, in where were this notes on our 3-year training session, huh? Naruto snatched the notes and skimmed through them. He scoffed and burned them in lightning, which surprised Kakashi. Kakashi, since when do you have lightning chakra? Naruto just ignored Kakashi and looked at Jiraiya, who looked offended at what Naruto did. Naruto, does notes we're trash, you once told me you trained the 4th, no wonder he died if he learned from such an incompetent teacher. Tsunade's pointers are better and she's not even training me. Now Jiraiya was angry. Not only did Naruto burn his notes but insinuate that Minato died because of him. Jiraiya, now listen here you little ... Tsunade. Enough. Jiraiya, stand down, we both know what you're gonna say, and if you do I promise you a slow death for revealing a SS class secret. Jiraiya bit his tongue and took a few steps back to calm himself. Kakashi, Naruto, that was extremely uncalled for. The 4th death wasn't Jiraiya's fault, it was an unfortunate event, but no one is to blame but the man in the mask. Naruto, did you say something, Kakashi? Kakashi frowned and looked at Tsunade. Kakashi, you call this being more mature? Naruto, don't you do the same to Guy? Tsunade. He's got you there, Kakashi. And as for Naruto joining Team 7 again, well, I think Naruto can't say it better. Naruto, I will not be returning to your teams, Kakashi. I gave Bachan multiple reasons why you have been a terrible sensei to me and to an extent Sakura as well. Tsunade, and I agree completely with Naruto's assessment. For now Naruto will continue his training and be a replacement ninja when needed in case a team is missing a member. Naruto, and I'll say this now so get it through your thick skulls, I do not need, nor do I want a sensei, much less you two disappointment of shinobis. I have chosen my own path, and I will walk it with confidence. Tsunade, unless Naruto decides he wants one of you as a sensei, which even if for some strange reason he does. Naruto, which will never happen, at least not with you two, I have no trust for either of you. Tsunade, but if he does want a sensei I will train him, not either of you. If he asks for your help, which I doubt he will do, then you both are free to help him. Now leave, this discussion is over. Both left feeling sour of the event that just happened. Both left their different way, thinking of ways to get Naruto back. Naruto, now Bachan, why did you call me here for? Tsunade, the council meeting will happen in a few weeks and I want you to be prepared. Naruto, don't worry Bachan, I'm not taking no for an answer. I will get the items that rightfully belong to my clan. Bio. 3 weeks later. We see Naruto walking through the village with alone, deep in thought, when he heard groaning. He looked and saw AM dragging heavy bags of spices. Naruto grabbed them without question, taking AM by surprise. She looked at him. AM, Naruto, what are you doing? Naruto, helping you. What's in this bags? AM, oh, it's our shop monthly inventory, thanks so much, but are you sure you can carry all that? The shop is on the other side of the village. Naruto, no problem, I'm happy to help. AMG, thanks. They started walking, having small talk. AM, so Naruto, how has your training been holding up? Naruto, well, I'll be honest, I've done more progress than even I expected. My ninjutsu has improved greatly. AMO, really, do tell. Naruto, I've learned many new and versatile jutsu for wind, lightning, earth and water, respectively. Naruto, although my wood release still needs improvement, as the strongest I can reach is B rank jutsu, and even that it takes a lot out of me. AM, nice, what else? Naruto, why are you so curious? AM, what can't I be curious of my favorite client? Naruto chuckled softly. Naruto, let's see, I've started to expand my Rasengan variety, where I had started to create a wind and lighting release Rasengan, as well as creating a larger Rasengan. However, thanks to my shadow clones, I was able to learn that I could use Chakra to make the Rasengan a long-range jutsu, essentially throwing it like a ball. You mean a ball that can mess you up? Naruto, hey up, so Uchiha. Better watch out next time we face each other. AM, he won't know what hit him. Hey, how about your taijutsu? I want to see you kick guy's ass. Naruto laughed wholeheartedly. Naruto, you crazy? Even with my training, if I went against that man I would get my ass kicked. Maybe I can match fake Lee, and that's a big maybe. What do you mean fake Lee? Naruto I'll explain another time, I need to talk to him first. That's fine, so if you can't beat guy yet, how far along are you? Naruto, for my taijutsu I don't really have a name for what I'm doing. It started out as kickboxing, but over the months I've evolved it into something more personal. I can naturally increase my speed with lightning chakra, as well as decrease wind resistance with my wind chakra to outrun my enemies with my new form. I can overwhelm enemies with quick powerful strikes, with either wind that would shred through people or earth to deliver even more powerful blows. Wow, cool. What else? Naruto you want more? Come on, I spend most of my life in the kitchen, indulge me Naruto. Okay, let's see, I have seals prepared to be used in the storage. Seals I have at the palm of my hands. I attach them to the enemies depending on the situation. The seal would do a different job, like blocking chakra pathway like the Hyugas do, or paralyzation without killer instinct, or just good old explosive tags. My kenjutsu is going well too. I've incorporated my own demon striker sword style, which makes long-range projectiles created by my sword, as well as deflect other jutsus. But the books I've gotten from the Hokages I've improved a whole lot, especially with the notes of the fourth. I can see why he was the reason we won the third Shinobi War. It has really helped me create stronger storage seals and alike, plus with my mother's book, I'm now able to create barriers seals. However, the books of the others Hokages have inspired me. Really? What are you gonna do? Naruto, to create new seals never seen before. I've started studying the Kyuubi seal, and I started writing my own notes for the project I'll be working on soon. And that would be Naruto, an improved version of the fourth signature jutsu, the Flying Thunder God. I've already started on basic theories, but I need so much more before I can test it. Hey, you almost don't sound like Naruto. Naruto softly chuckled as he puts the bags down as they reached her family shop. Naruto, yeah, I know old me would have ignored all the studies and go head first into testing how time change in such a short time. It's been close to a year since I've started my training. Well, I've talked your ear off enough, I've better go meditate for a while. Okay Naruto, thanks for the help. Naruto waved as he left to his meditation spot at a lake close to the gates of Konoha, with a boulder in the middle of the lake large enough for him to sit. He went into a meditating position and closed his eyes. He took a few deep breaths and opened his eyes to see he wasn't in the human world anymore, he was inside his own mind. So, my jailer finally decided to visit me. How nice. Naruto frowned slightly as he turned around and saw the nine-tailed fox, the strongest all. I hope you guys liked the story. If you did, click on any of the videos which are popping on the screen right now. I promise you'll love them too. If you like my videos you can like and subscribe too. I'll see you on another amazing What If video guys. Love you all, peace.